So I haven't made too many videos on the Grom and out riding, so I thought, you know what? Let's take the dual sport Grom out for a ride today. Beautiful out here. We're gonna go off-roading here a little bit before we start our journey. But I've definitely been needing a little bit of road therapy, that's for sure. Yep. Saw that at the last second. Turn signal still on. And we have an alternate trail here. Let's get it, dude. Holy smokes, we're gonna need to do some trail work back here. Oh no! We have trees down everywhere. What are we gonna do? This ain't good. We got right around it. No problem. Now, if anybody's interested in doing a dual sport build, make it noted that the suspension is not really designed for this, but it does work. But it gets a little rough when you start hitting rocks and you know, going over logs and little logs and stuff like you see here. Woohoo! We got ourselves a mud hole crossing the creek. Nothing but a thing for the Grom, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, see all that, like these roots and stuff hitting on the front suspension, it's bottoming out. Woohoo! This stuff all dried out really quick with these warmer temperatures. Woohoo! Wishy-washy. This way. I've been taking this way too much. It's really rutted out over there. Pretty treacherous. It's really rutted out over here too. This will be interesting. Oh yeah, big old mud hole. And I will say, the way this thing's geared, it does do well in the mud. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. I think I dropped one tooth on the front. I'll have to look into that. I know I specified that in my older video. Here's the dog. He loves running around and doing laps. That's awesome that he does that. That guy does that with his dog every day. Very cool. That dog's got to be in tremendous shape. Alright, well, we'll jump back in here once I get out of the valley here. There's that turning signal again. So I think I'm going to head out towards the state forest today. If you watch any of my mountain biking videos, I love it out there. Just can't beat the environment. Which is pretty nice because it's not far from my house. What's going on here? Got some tree guys down here. a little bit. Alright. So I'm trying out my phone again so I can actually know that I'm recording. I don't know how loud this exhaust is going to seem on camera, but it's loud enough where it's hard to hear my chirps on the GoPro unless I'm at like a complete stop. Here's a good little fishing spot here. This is actually stock trout waters for us, Pennsylvania. So now we're heading right towards Michoud State Forest. We are going northwest, and the mountain obviously goes east and west. Let's get it, dude. Exhaust-wise here, this is just a rip-off Yoshimura. Nothing special. I definitely did not feel much of a power increase or anything. I know everybody stands by those looped exhausts, but yeah, I don't know if I'll go that route or not, just to try to get a little more pep, but definitely going to keep this thing stopped. I just wanted to throw the pipe on there kind of to make a little noise, and that's mainly so people hear me. And, you know, summer riding with the windows down, you know, it's not a very big flight, so I want people to hear me. So we are parallel almost Michoud State Forest. We'll be entering it soon. And like I say, if anybody follows my videos, you'll see this is where I mountain bike. You can take the Grom on the mountain bike trails. Aha! Illegal activity. Did I say it was day out here? Overcast, not real sunny or anything. This is a single lane bridge. Very dangerous at times. I don't know how many times I come through here and almost hit another car. I know it's happened. So this is right to our right. We have another creek we're riding parallel to. Fishermen love this creek. This would be Tom's Creek, I do believe. A little rusty. They're 60/40s on-road, off-road. So, you know, I gotta watch myself on the turns, but I will say I am very impressed with these tires. I'll try to drop a link down below. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. Like I say, I haven't been on this thing, so it's been a while. Other than like jumping on it to go down to my mom and dad's house, which is very, like 2 hours down the line. So, got a little bit of horse number 2 there, and this should look familiar to you all. It's one of my mountain biking spots. I want to take a quick rip close to home. It's one of the more fun trails right there. Almost too warm for this sweatshirt, but you know, with the air going, sometimes it does get cool, so I'd rather be a little bit warm than a little bit cold. See, this thick pine area has hiking, biking, and horse trails in there, and I'm going to take the here. He's got a new mountain bike, and it's a good place to train him. It's nice and flat, well shaded. There's a good little area in there. I got some biggie smalls up in my ears. I am ready to get it. Let's get it, dude. Alright. Here's another little parking lot we'll check out here. Bringing back memories. Just not enough power to really bust her loose. It will. It's got to be in the perfect gear and really nail it. You know, one part of me wants to mod this thing a little bit, and then the next part of me just wants to keep it stock and have the reliability is as high as I can get it, and that's leaving it the stock engine. My uncle, which is a motorcycle mechanic, I think he's actual Honda tech, Hop Cycle in Adams County, by the way. Look him up. You need your Honda work going. Does great work, and you're going to get it done right. Don't think he's real big in the modification stuff, but if you want your bike repaired, fixed, serviced, anything above, I will actually drop a picture of his car in this video. And anybody locally to my area or sees the video, stop me. Maybe I can give him some business. But he knows what he's doing. Been doing it for some time. I'm just what you call a shade treatment. That's what I always say. YouTube certified. Stick in the road and gravel. Lots of it. Have to be very careful on that stuff. End up in that pond over there. That would be fun, actually. That would make good content for our YouTube video. Woo! That gravel scared me there. I was right in it on that turn. We're gonna get a leg stretch here. All right. You know, one of these days, I should probably try and do like a road trip. Try to take this thing like far away. That'd be kind of fun. Oh man, that scared me. It's just a fake deer, and I know it's. I've known that thing's been there. Like. Crossing the road. Oh jeez. A cool little old barn or something there. That's to it. Wow, I haven't been down this road in a while. We are now exiting the Show State Forest. It's still on our right side. As you can see, there's private houses to the left. I feel like I'm a tour guide or something right now. That's beautiful. Nice house there. Kind of like that. And that one. Oh. Look at this. Ah. Possum in the road. A possum. Like ticks. So they are very good to have around for tick control. out here. Lord! Alright. Do a quick spin in here. This is asks me how I know all this stuff. Yeah, they closed all this off. But on this end is where all the good fishing is, without a doubt. So we're not gonna push the limits and go past any of these closures here. There's the one view of the lake. Not a great view there. We're gonna go around to the other side too. Uh-oh, we got some Snoop Dogg going now. Better watch out. Whew, a little rough. A little rough on the tips there. Alright, look both ways and get it, dude. Alright, yep. So I'm going to try to give you guys a view here. It's a pretty good sized lake. For in this little town anyway, or borough, technically. I think you guys got a view of that. Kind of dangerous stuff. Turn my head like that, but not too bad. Gotta use my Hawkeye. Alright, let's pull in here. I always like to keep an eye out in my rear view. Does anybody else do that? I'm so paranoid for that stuff. Everybody nowadays is distracted on their phones. That's how all these accidents are happening all the time. We got a fisherman here. I'm going to try not to disturb him too much. But this is Lake May right here. It's a pretty good sized lake. And there's definitely some big fish in here. This side we're looking at here has got a lot of structure, but that side doesn't. But clean in the back, there's old abandoned boat docks, and that's where I like to go. I beeline over to the other side. I used to put in on the other side, but yeah, I guess they don't want us on that. It's private property over there. It's public over here. All right. Well, I hate to tell y'all, but we are about done our ride for the day. I'm getting close to my house. Yeah, I want to find some more trails to take this thing on. Of course, they have ATV trails, but you're not allowed motorcycles. Kind of a bummer. They would allow it. If you tagged it and insured, it should be allowed. I'm going to write them a letter. Get far with that, huh? Frontier Barbecue. Excellent, excellent place to eat. We're back on my side of the hill now. My side of the valley. I'm going to go up and around and probably end the video here momentarily. I might go another few minutes here, guys. Here's a good little test for y'all to see. I have stock air filter, so everybody knows that, of how she does going up hills. If anybody's watching this video because they are considering to buy a Grom, but this thing does great. How it's geared, it's awesome. It doesn't spin the tire real easy when you're off-road, so it makes a good dual sport setup, especially for more of a novice rider, and you can still have fun on it.